What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll be showing you how to draw Superman. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of our page and draw two circles for the eyes. Now I start with the one on the left, starting from the very top. We're going to go all the way around towards the bottom and then bend that back up towards the top. Let's leave a gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up. On the top left side of each eye, we'll draw a smaller circle for a highlight. You want to bring that in towards the center, and then we'll line that up on the right side. Now I'm going to go back and fill the inside of the eyes in black, and you want to go around that highlight. Now from the bottom of the eyes, let's move to the center and draw the bottom edge of the nose. Starting on the left, curves down and then up. Now let's move up and draw a short curve going up and down across the bridge of the nose. Now I want to step down again and draw the edge of the mouth, starting on the left, come down, and then up. Then I'll add a bracket on the ends. Go back to the center, step down and add a small curve for the lower lip. From the corners of the mouth, I'm going to step out and add the dimples. Bring this in and then down with a short curve. Now let's go back up to the top and draw in the eyebrows. We're going to start on the left. Just up above the eye, I'm just going to bend this in, line it up on the right side. On the inside, draw a short angled line coming up. Trace that curve going towards the outside towards a point. Let's fill the inside of the eyebrows in black. Now with the face complete, let's move out and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside left eye, we're going to step out. I'm going to curve the head coming down, in underneath the mouth, go across and then bend that up towards the same height. Now let's add in the ears. On the left, goes up, around and then in. And do the same thing on the right side. Let's add a fold along the inside of the ear, going up and then out. Go back to the inside and add a hook. Now we're going to work our way up along the edge of the hairline, starting on the left. Bend this up and then in around the eyebrow. Bend this up and then in towards the top. Let's move to the center, step down, add a point. Now we're going to add a curl going out towards the left. So let's start by going up, around, and then up. Let's go back to the inside. We're just going to taper this so it gets thicker as it comes all the way around and then out towards a point. Let's go back to the side, curve this in and then down, aiming towards that center point. Now let's add some texture to the hair. Starting from the center, curve this around and then over towards the left. Step over, add another one. Now from the top right corner of the head, we go up, go across, come down and then up towards a point, and then bend that back in. Let's add an overlap, going out and then down. Pull this in with a short line. And we'll close the side of the head, coming around and then in on top of the ear. Let's go over towards the right side, curve this around, pull that in, step back, add another curve. Step up again and pull this in on top of the ear. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw the side of the body. We'll start over on the left side, just underneath the head. Bend the body going out and down towards the hip. Let's line that up on the right. Now close the hip with a curve from the bottom of the belt. Let's step up and draw another curve for the top of the belt. Let's leave a gap in the center. We'll draw two lines, one on the left and one on the right. And then we'll move out and draw two lines for the belt loops. Let's go back up underneath the chin, add a small curve for the collar. And we're going to add that large symbol. Let's start with a straight line going across the top, come down and out toward the side, come down and in towards the bottom point. Now we're going to add the symbol. Up here, draw a straight line going across, Follow that angle coming down, and then across the bottom. And I want to connect the ends with a straight angled line. Going across, step down, come down towards the bottom, and up towards the top. Now we're just going to angle this back in towards the bottom. Let's go back to the buckle. We're going to step all the way down, draw a short line going across in between the legs. Go to the left side, we're going to bend the leg going out and down towards the left heel. Go out and down towards the right heel. And then we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start with the left side, coming down and up. Go back to the left side, curve the foot, going up. Bend this down, aiming towards the heel, and we want to leave a gap along the inside. Now let's go back up to the hips, bend the leg, going out and then down on top of the feet. Let's go back up to the top of the legs along the inside, curve this up and then out towards the hips. Now I want to add a thick sole across the bottom of the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up, and trace that across on both sides. And then from the top of the feet, let's step up and add the edge of the boot. Start from the outside, we're going to come down, across and then up. I'm going to bend this in and then down toward the inside of the leg. Let's take that shape and flip it over. We're going to start from the outside, coming down and across, go up, and we'll bend that down. Now we're going to go all the way back up to the top and draw on the arms. Let's start with the arm on the left, just underneath the head. We're going to bend the arm coming down, and then out towards the wrist. And we'll curl the thumb, going up and then down. Round out the thumb and then bend that back up. Now it's going to add the palm with a short curve. Let's add 3 fingers on the outside. Start from the side of the thumb, draw a half oval, going out and then in. Come down towards the bottom, add the second finger going up underneath the thumb. I'll draw one more oval and just tuck that in. Now we're going to go back up to the wrist. We're going to draw the edge of the palm coming around, come down and just pull that up underneath that bottom finger. Now we're going to step in, draw the bottom of the arm coming in towards the side of the body. Now we're going to move over and raise the right arm. So we're going to start underneath the head, going out and then up. Draw the thumb. And swirl this around towards the tip. Bend this back in, and we'll add the palm. Now we're going to add those same 3 fingers along the top. Starting from the top of the thumb, draw the half oval. There a second one in behind going up underneath the thumb. And then we'll do that one more time. Let's go back to the wrist, draw the edge of the palm coming down and then up. Let's go to the bottom of the palm, bend the arm coming down and then in. Now I want to show the edge of the cape across the shoulders, so we'll start from the arm, then it's up and then in, and then on the right side we're going to come down and up. Now we're going to layer the cape in behind the body, going out towards the left. Let's start underneath the hand, and it's down and then out. Let's go over towards the right side underneath the arm, bend this down and then in behind the leg. Let's go back to the side. We're going to draw a wave going in behind. Now let's sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. There's a cartoon illustration of Superman. And hey, if you had fun today, hit that subscribe button because I post new drawing lessons every single day. I want to thank you for joining me today. Stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one.